our band ready to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Team that wins are typically built off of.
It's a completion of Michael Pittman Jr. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Richardson fires quickly out wide. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. To the sideline and intercepted. No, it's incomplete. To the air on 3rd and long. Oh, Richardson fumbled it. And the Texans have recovered it. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire. Processes the game quicker. Remember talking to Ryan Day on the practice field?
Oh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start.
You won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
That linebacker said, not this time.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Down.
A 56-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Khalil Herbert on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Into that defensive coordinator. He could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an...
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
He was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
With his legs.
And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. 1st down throw by Stroud. Low left side, caught by Bryant. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Mills to the air now. Connects here with Jalen Noel. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston. First give on the ground. It's Woody Marks. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
To go.
Go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison, go!
They'll throw. 3rd and long. They'll set up a screen here for Marks. He's out in the clear. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, Marks gets it. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Throwing from the gun here. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk.
19, check go!
3rd down, run by Marks. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. Bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this. Here's a handoff to Marks. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Move those chains.
1st down, play action. incomplete in the end zone.
You challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Now Mills. Catch made.
Ready. Set liking 18. Go.
Marks. Goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
Set. 18 Cardinal. 18.
Back to Marks. And he's going to find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans stretch their early lead to 9. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Going after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans go up 10-zip here in the first. Off. Here's Herbert on the return. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. Richardson now on 1st and 10. It is cut left side. Zone read handoff to Taylor, who dodged the tackle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Going from the pistol, Richardson. He can run it. Oh, Richardson fumbled it. But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than
40 yards to reset the downs. Richardson on the sneak. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
That right there, that's a tough pill to say. That can't happen again.
Here we go.
They're going Taylor. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
Alert. Cowboy 8.
It's Marks on the handoff. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
18
On 2nd down, Marks. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Looking to throw, Mills. Finds him over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he's intercepted for the first time this year. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. 30. He's at the 10. And they're going to score. Pick 6, Indianapolis.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Right down the middle, it's good. Quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Traymon Smith with the return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an excited return man back there fielded for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So
after watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Here's Herbert on the return. Making some progress here. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Together right now.
Ready? Like
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
All we say is he got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it. Got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
They fake the handoff, now Richardson. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so 3rd and long for him here. Taylor going downfield, it's caught. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts face a 4-point deficit. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has. The point after splits the upright. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Back to work they go after the interception. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Here's Mills to throw. Throw secured by Jaden Higgins. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the carry, here's Damian Pierce. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9. Up that first down. Right back it goes to Pierce. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
Let's go.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. It's a fake, direct snap to the up man. And the fake works to perfection. First down.
Option in this down and distance. And in this case, maybe lining up to punt got the defense to relax just enough to go and make it work.
Space to the left. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans making a 9-point advantage. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
And when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point set right down the middle. And Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Herbert on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield. Down.
First down. It's a gain of 35.
Richardson on 1st and 10. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. Another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10.
Hey.
Here's Taylor from the pistol. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. They go again with Taylor. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
Handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Catch is made in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
Gain of 16
Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
First down.
Taylor goes up and over for the touchdown. The Colts reduce the lead to just 4. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Smith on the return. This makes it up to the 25. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. From the gun, here's Pierce. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Celebrate nonetheless.
Throwing here, Mills. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
But there's also great decision-making that comes with just getting rid of the football. Just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental. And that one ran a ton of yards.
And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being fourth down. An inch or two here, so they're going for it. Shotgun handoff to Pierce. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
I love aggressive defenses. And a blitz on fourth down's a good...
Ready!
Taylor now up the middle. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19.
Payable for more.
Going to the ground again on first. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Second down carry for Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Texans will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Intercepted.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Mills back to throw. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
Missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Quick slant here to Kirk. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Mills to the air now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out of bounds.
At the 34-yard line.
Pierce up the middle. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
Gonna do some damage.
Back now, pressure coming. Left side into the hands of Dell. Mills looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
For short gain, I get a win too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
He loses the football. Oh, the Colts got to it first. And they're going to take possession of the football, but they're going to do it deep on their own side of the field.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Time left. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground while the defense is hoping it didn't.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble.
Let's go.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
They made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And that'll double their lead to 6.
That's second half as well.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And this drive will start inside the 25. It's a design run for Richardson. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's Smith on the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On the carry, it's Pierce. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this was the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Now Mills. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Here's Mills. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's on target to Pierce.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go play action. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
An incompletion is still pretty good, too.
From the pistol, give to Pierce. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
Go. Check go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts take over on his 5th interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about Ben, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the 2nd.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Go now.
At the 42-yard line.
It's a design keeper. It's Richardson. That draw is snuffed out. Didn't really have a chance, and they're going to back him up to 3rd down.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Throw here, 3rd down. Going with the screen to Taylor. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
1st down.
Go.
Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards.
Zone infraction, defense.
They'll only need 5 now after that neutral zone infraction penalty.
70.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He'll try and run this. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16.
Such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
All he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock.
Tremendous execution.
Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. This is Pierce. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Throwing from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kaiser White has it. And the Colts will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Now, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Zone read handoff to Taylor. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. 2nd and 8. Taylor again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And This is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line.
10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone on first. And he's not going to escape this. The Texans take him down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
Snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
And this is going to fall incomplete.
Here we go, here we go.
Third and long for him here. And that's a touchdown catch, at least for the moment. Oh, Brock, but guys are already walking backwards. You know what that means. I think this one's going to be on the offense.
Holding. Offense.
Ready?
Running it after the penalty. He brushed him off with ease. And this is going to be fourth down, Brock. He's out of bounds well shy of what they needed there. Bates ready to try to knock this through. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. Bates' kick is up and good. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. They've got a first inside the red zone. They'll run here following the penalty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Let's go.
Back to Taylor on second down. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. They'll start this drive with Marks. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Looking to throw, Mills. That's caught, this is Kirk. At the 20. And he's in, touchdown Houston. The Texans shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense.
The Texans will
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got a man, complete. And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get 2.
I don't hate that call, Kate. In fact, this is one of those gray areas. If it's the fourth quarter, that's absolutely the right decision. Third quarter, as I said, kind of a gray area where maybe you're chasing points. Either way, you're behind, and your defense now has to rise to the occasion.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. For him, has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. He's keeping it. A nice run here past the 35. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47.
And then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
And he's on the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. And they bring him down around the 34.
That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Here's Taylor from the pistol. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made.
14 yards. First down, Colts.
Alert!
Option give to Taylor. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. They go again with Taylor. Oh, he lost the football. But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football.
Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And
19, try.
throwing from the pistol, Richardson. That one nabbed by Warren. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more
real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Good look for them.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Mills to the air now. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him.
Spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative.
Here's Mills to throw. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. They connect on the deep shot. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line. Mills back to throw. That's back-to-back for down. And
2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
here's a handoff to Marks. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
Let's go. Go.
Up the middle, it's Marks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. From the red zone now. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone.
Extra point set right down the middle. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Here's Herbert on the return. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. Boom.
Come on, come on. Set.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away.
Offense.
Let's go now.
Here's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're to the air on 3rd and long. Dumps it off to his running back. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Hey. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. First down, it's a run with Marks. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kaiser White has it. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. See, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes.
His performance, one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. From the gun, Taylor. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Oh, he put brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Pick up there of 39 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
9-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Work little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done. If you don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Cut near the goal line. And he'll he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
Watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there.
60 by.
Trying an inside give to Herbert. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. Game here in the 4th. Right down the middle. It's good. H has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Set up the screen here for Marks.
Somehow this defense knew what was coming. They broke on that screen. It was incredible. What a stop.
Absolutely fires this one right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed.
It's first and 10 near the red zone. Mills looking to throw. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Now Mills. Low left side, caught by Bryant. It's Marks on the handoff. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
It prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
This one's caught.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to.
Now give to Marks. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Texans have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
The point after splits the uprights. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Here's Herbert on the return. Shoves him off.
Right away, call the same plays until they stop him because they proved last drive they couldn't.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. On it's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. 3rd and long for him here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Here, he saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. No run, it's Marks. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Mills. Left side into the hands of Dell. He's back to throw. He's got it. Complete to Bryant. And he goes out with enough for the first, but we do have a flag down on the play. Down. He'll throw it. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. 4th down. Desperation time here. He's going deep. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Resources needed to slow down this type of day on the ground, too. Herbert on the give, heading left. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the fourth. Back and some change here, second down.
Here we go. Back.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. They did it! He made the interception! Henry To'o comes up with it. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. From the gun, Marks gets it. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Now Marks. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Here we go. Set. 60. Go.
On second down, Marks. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
70 Timberwolves.
Now to throw. He has the first over the middle.
Cowboy 80.
This is Marks. And that run very short, only getting to the 27.
Let's go.
Running this with Marks. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 6. Ready?
Another carry for him. He cuts it back right. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal. So now it's all up to Kaimi Fairbairn. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And it's a game winner on the final play of the regular season. So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win.